Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 5-card spread here for you. This is for the zodiac sign of Cancer, September 2020. I have pre-shuffled the cards. We have 5 cards here for you. First, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids, and also this channel is my brand. Please do not try to copy it. If you want a personal reading, you can reach me with the information down below. Also, it's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, you can come back for a different reading or a personal reading. Now, Cancer, what is going on with you? My goodness, look at this spread. Okay. So, I'm seeing, with the first card is the 7 of Swords. Now, we all know this is the card of a sneaky person. So, I see you were involved with a very sneaky person, someone that lied to you, someone that was stealing your energy, your heart, and broke it. Someone that promised you the moon, the stars, and the world and didn't keep their promise. This is somebody that pretty much knew what they were doing, pretended to be somebody else when they really weren't that type of person. You see how he's sneaking off, looking over his shoulder to see if anybody's watching him, just, you know, because he stole these swords. So this is how I feel this person was. That's if you know, this is for the people that have broken up with someone or lost someone. This could be a friend, or this could be a relationship. Yeah, I'm seeing that this person also was into a lot of porn, or just had a lot of women on the internet, or just women. Always was talking to somebody else on the phone. Maybe you live with this person, they were talking on the phone with somebody else, or texting, always on the internet, or emailing, or something like that. And then the reason you found out is because they left evidence behind. These 2 swords here represent evidence left behind, and that's how you found out what they were doing. Okay, but again, there's yellow here, so that represents a brand new day coming. But you had to get out of this energy. This could have happened during the Mercury retrograde we had last, and yeah. So I am seeing again, this person was or is the devil. Either they had addictions, maybe drug, alcohol, other women is an addiction, being with other women or men. Doesn't necessarily mean it's just other women. They could have had other men if it's a, you know, vice versa. If it was a woman, had a bunch of men. This applies to both sexes. I feel like you felt like you were tied to this person, like this man and woman are tied here to the devil, and you couldn't move one way or the other, or just didn't know what to do. It was just a terrible situation. You wanted to trust this person. But they didn't meet you halfway. You were doing all the work emotionally and physically and, you know, spiritually. You were doing all the work. This person didn't meet you that way, okay? They weren't into the relationship that way. And no matter how hard you tried, it didn't seem like they were ever going to get there. I'm also seeing that they are still thinking about you. They're like, what happened? I can't believe that she or he left me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know, I hear them saying that to themselves over and over and over. They're just bewildered. They're in shock that you actually left, got up and left. Because you were the one person that they could really depend on when they needed something, see? They didn't do for you what you did for them, but when they needed something, material or money or whatever, you were there. Because Cancer is always there for people. Cancer is sensitive, loving, caring. They love hard. They give their all. Okay? They get taken advantage of a lot in relationships because they give their all, and then the other person just takes advantage of them. So this one person that left, I feel like they're sitting there thinking, I can't believe this person actually left me because they did everything for me. I never thought they would leave, but they left. Okay? And they themselves are the devil. I do feel like you've tried really hard all year to move on from this person. And I do feel like you do think about them from time to time. Sorry. I feel like they're going to come back and try to talk to you. or at least reach out some kind of way, maybe phone call or a letter or text message or something like that. But I don't see you taking them back. Okay, so now here we have the Page of Swords. So this is the same person watching you. They're watching you. They check up on you on social media. They watch you, see what you post, see if you're, what you're up to. They're trying to get a hint of your life without them, or to see if you're with somebody new. I'm kind of feeling they might have been a little bit younger than you, or maybe the same age, or a little bit younger than you, or maybe you had children from them. Sorry, I'm eating a piece of bread. Yeah, this is also the card of third-party spying. And they could be sending someone by your house to watch you, or they could be driving by, or maybe by your job or school or something like that. So just be careful with that. Not that they're going to hurt you, because they don't have any intent on hurting you, but I do see them watching you a lot, looking at you. I don't feel like they were ever going to change and be any better. I do feel like there was someone else, but they're not happy with that other person, because that other person doesn't do what you did for them. Okay, so I feel like they think about you a lot, because you were the one and only person that was always there, because Cancer is always there for everybody. And they realize that now. Before they didn't realize that, but now they realize that. They feel like you were their rock. Okay, but yet they could not give you in return what you gave them, emotionally or physically, or materialized or whatever. They just didn't do it. And that's what led y'all apart. Plus his sneakiness, lying, and cheating. Not to mention those things. So next we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this also represents a broken union, because you see in the upright, there's two people getting married. Okay, and this also involves money, because there's the Pentacles. But in the reverse, there is no union. There is no happy union. So I'm seeing that it represents that your happy union is over. This also represents, getting recognized for skills, skills at work. But I feel like they did not recognize you. That's why it's in the reverse. They didn't recognize you for your skills, as far as how you treated them, how good you treated them. They didn't praise you on that. Or the things you did for them. You used to cook, clean, give them letters, or whatever you did for them. They did not recognize you for those things. Sometimes they didn't even notice. Or they just took, and didn't give nothing back. So yeah, so this felt like a huge loss for you. It was a huge loss for you. Maybe this led to divorce or breakup, separation. Yeah, and if this is a job situation, because a lot of you are still in a relationship, if this is a job situation, it's the same thing. It applies the same way. You left a job because they weren't recognizing you for your skills, or weren't paying you for the extra work you put in. And the same with a friendship. Your friend, you were doing so much for your friend, but they didn't recognize you. That happened to me one time. A friend, I would do so much for her, and she never acknowledged that. And you weren't being acknowledged for all you put in, for your relationships or your job. Yeah. So as time went on, you got tired of it. You left, or you all split because of that. Yeah. Okay, so now for the last card we have is the Four of Swords. So here we have a man, a soldier, could be a woman, represents man and woman, laying down because they're tired. So I feel like this is you. Now you're tired. You're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of going through it. You're just tired. You need a break. You need a time out from everything and everybody. And I see that you're going to be doing that in September. You're just tired, not necessarily of work, but of just everything. You feel like you need to get away, not only from physically, but mentally. So I do see a lot of you Cancers taking a retreat, maybe just staying home in your own home, or going off somewhere to be by yourself, just to think and, refresh your spirit and your mentality. Yeah. I see a lot of you Cancers doing that in the month of September. You've gotten to the point you're literally saying to yourself, I'm so tired, man. Tired of everything. Tired of people. Tired of people being in my face. Tired of people at work, of these stupid relationships that never work out. I just need to go away. I need to take a break. I need a vacation. Or I just need to rest, just be by myself so I can think. So I do see you doing that this month. You might just stay home, stay in bed, relax. I do see, I see that you're too weary to fight this battle. Like, when I say fight the battle, I mean fight the battle of emotional stuff, or in your mind, too emotional, or fight the battle at work, or with the friendship, like that. But I do see that people will be calling you. Here's the people up here praying for you, calling you, wondering what happened to you, where are you at. But you're going to be in hiding. You're going to be resting. You're going to be recuperating. All right? So when this card turns around and comes up like this in your next reading, which I think it will, that'll mean that you've rested, you've recuperated, you've thought things out, and you'll be back and ready to fight again. All right? So Cancer, yeah, it's time to close this door out. This person is going to come back around. It could be any sign. I do feel like they're going to try to speak to you, or at least communicate some kind of way. But if this is what they are here in these two cards, the devil, addictions, lying, cheating, bunch of prostitution, why would you want that back? Why would you even accept that? Sorry, y'all, I have stuff on my hands. Why would you even accept that? Because who wants to live like that? Who wants somebody that doesn't care about them and is going to walk all over you, right? So it's time to close the door and let good things come in. This is your Cancer reading for September 2020. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel when you comment, like, subscribe. Push that notification button so your little bell will ring, notify you when I upload, because I know sometimes they don't come through when you're scrolling on YouTube. And then tell your friends about me. I really would appreciate it. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the info down below. I will see you next time, Cancer. Take care. Bye-bye.